What is Copious Clicks?
Copious Clicks provides premium quality traffic for the dating and cams vertical. So what I do is I work with publishers that have their own direct sources of traffic, high quality traffic. So guys that have their own email list or members area traffic or traffic from their own pre-landers or their own websites, push traffic, tab traffic, secondary offer, back offer, all this type of traffic, I provide this to advertisers. And the reason why I do this is because most people who are good at one thing don't want to do something else. Example, publishers are really good at making traffic, generating traffic. Typically, they're not people that like to deal with other people, so they don't want to sell to hundreds of people on their own. So I take care of that, and they only have to deal with me or just a couple of people like me, and everybody is happy.
And what brings you to TES?
TES, now this is the show for the dating and the cams traffic industry. This is definitely the show. And I've been coming to this show for over 10 years. And I gotta tell you, this year was like the first year I got here. It was the same excitement, you know, meeting new faces, meeting people you already know, the seminars, actually learning something that you didn't know before. And this is really, really good. It's still high quality over 10 years later. So super happy to come to this show.
What you are looking to find here?
Well, there's a few things. First, I'm always looking for new sources of traffic, always looking for people to buy the traffic, and always looking to find out new pieces of information. For example, the other day, there was a seminar yesterday on API, which is a way of selling leads to more than one person, or being able to check actually who you're selling leads to. So as an example, I have a landing page. I collect the person's information. They want to sign up to a dating site. I then take this information and through electronic communication, I go to one advertiser and say, hey, do you want to buy this particular lead? And they're gonna check in their database, see if they have this person already. And if they don't, they say, okay, yeah, I'm willing to buy this lead from you. Okay, transaction is done. But if they do have it already, at least I didn't lose this opportunity to sell. I could check with another advertiser and another advertiser and another advertiser. So this is like an advanced way of selling leads that I had very little knowledge about. And when I attended the seminar yesterday, I learned a lot about this real quick. And I was like, oh, the legalities and this and that, covered everything, the technical aspect, the financial aspect, what to expect, all this. It was really, really informative. So super happy to be in a session like that, as an example.
You're coming here for the last 10 years, right?
Even more, I just don't know the exact year I started, but I know it's over 10 years, you know.
But you always attending to seminars?
No, I don't. Most of the time I'm going to a conference is just the place to have a lot of meetings with new people or existing clients type thing, because it's an amazing place to get people from all over the world in one place to do that face-to-face, which is super important for business for me. Face-to-face is, you know, a business like this, a lot of your reputation and trust comes into play because people are prepaying you. You know, there's no credit, there's no I'm gonna pay you in 30 days, or there's none of that. Everything is prepaid, so trust comes into play. Like, who is this guy? Like, who else do you do business with? You know, before I wire you $10,000 to test something out. You know, so it's very, very important to be face to face. And you know what? Even if you can't do business with somebody the first time you meet them, you come into these shows all the time, and like 5 years later, he's like, yeah, I've been seeing this guy forever. You know, like we couldn't do anything before, but now we could possibly do something. The trust element is already there because they've been seeing you forever, and you know, your reputation is good because this industry is very small. You're gonna get a bad reputation for yourself. You know, bad news travels a lot faster than good news. So everyone's gonna know if you do something wrong. So having a great reputation is super important. And when you come to shows like this, you get to meet people face to face. It makes business so much easier.
Did Copious Clicks found what they were looking for?
Let me tell you, the first day of this show, I got here, and you see the lobby right there, the front door. You see where the elevators are? It took me an hour and a half to get to the elevator. It's only about 20 feet. But I was seeing so many people stopping me, new faces, this, that, and the other. I met 3 new publishers. This is their first time coming to any trade show. They came. And that was in that first hour and a half, the first 20 feet. So yeah, this show is awesome for that. And I didn't expect it. It's way past my expectations what I had this year for this show. So yeah, pretty good stuff.
Are we going to see Copious Clicks in Prague?
Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I don't miss Prague. That show, I love that city. The show is also great. Yeah, it's for sure. You will see me there, for sure.
Quality that you find that is most important to doing good business.
One of the qualities I find is super important for doing great business is communication. And this is, I put this in two folds, two categories. One is the face-to-face communication, which is why these conferences are super important. Or any time you have an opportunity to do face-to-face. For me, it's in two opportunities. One, here at these shows, because it's a conference and you meet a lot of people. But the second thing I like to do is, while I'm traveling to these different conferences, I like to make trips after the conference to different clients not too far away, maybe in the next country or whatever, that I do a lot of business with, to go and meet them on their home turf for a few days and to have exclusive time with them. Because here, you're coming to a conference, you got a 10-minute meeting, 15 minutes. Okay, maybe you took them out to dinner and you got 2 hours with them, whatever. That's not bad, you know. But when you're in their hometown, what a difference that makes. And I always see, every time I have human contact with people, whoever they are, I get a boost. I get a boost of business. It could be a spike because we test something out and maybe it doesn't work. That's the nature of our business in traffic. But many times you level up. So you were doing business at this level, and after a human contact, whether it's face to face, yeah, okay, you know what? Oh, we discovered this. Oh, we discovered that. So let's try something, and then you level up, and your business is staying at that higher level going forward. So I find that super important to have the human communication face to face. And the second part is similar, but through electronic communication. And what I mean is, our business here, it runs on Skype and Telegram. Everything is instant. Nobody's using emails unless it's just to send an invoice or a contract or an agreement, whatever. You know, but our business is running at the speed of instant, you know? And everybody's used to doing instant chats all the time with this, that, and the other. But one of the things that I learned, and I try to do once a month, is with all my people that I do business with, once a month, have like a video or audio call. Let me tell you, a 10, 15 minute, half an hour video or audio call always gives a spike in business and always sometimes get a chance to level up. That is so super important. And most of the people coming to these shows, you know, they like to just chat forever. And I know through experience and even through other people I told, hey, try this. Once a month, your top guys, just have a communication with them, video call, this, that, and the other. You know, not just chatting. And man, they all come back to me and say, Nigel, you're right, man. That shit works. You know? It really works. So I always try to keep like a human element to our communications type thing and make sure that we actually talk, whether it's just on video. Face-to-face is amazing, but even just audio makes a big difference.